looking for some leadership training materials for our managers and supervisors. We were looking for something that we wouldn't have to go away and get, but we could bring in-house, and it's something that we could take and customize to our needs.
And we wanted something that wasn't going to just be a mountaintop experience where we just have a conference and everyone loves it when it happens and then nothing happens after that. We called some other rescue missions, and we called some of the organizations on the Best Christian Workplace list, and that's how we found Johnny and Friends. And they spoke extremely highly of Lead Like Jesus material.
Part of our vision at the Rescue Mission Alliance is that employees are proud to work for us. And I can't think of a place that I would be more proud to work for than a place where their leaders are committed to growing and becoming more like Jesus every day.
The makeup of the material was exciting for us. The fact that there were videos, we had a workbook, we had leaders' guides, and things that we could take to the next level of our organization and really make it part of our culture.
We make this a part of our weekly staff meeting, and we're going through the study guide together as a group, as a team. We're wrestling with the discussion questions. We're as a part of our prayer, we're praying, Lord, help us to become better leaders.
I think the Lead Like Jesus materials just resonates with our staff because it's how Christ led, obviously. It's a servant leadership. It's about giving of yourself to others rather than being self-centered.
The thing that I really appreciate about the Lead Like Jesus materials is that it's not just an impact in your workplace. It has an impact to the individual wherever they lead.
I strive as a believer to live like Christ. But when you put it into a workbook, into modules, into questions like, are you edging God out or are you exalting God only? You really have to take a very strong introspective look. And you look at your life and see, are you truly aligning?
Although you're not always in a leadership role, you're always influencing others some way in your relationships. Lead Like Jesus, since it's driven from the heart, it has to affect everything that you do because it's about who you are.
So far, we're seeing quite a bit of a positive impact in our organization. Certainly, I've seen it impact morale. We're telling our staff, we're telling our employees, we aim to lead like Jesus, and we're going to be accountable for that. Accountable, of course, to the Lord, but also accountable to you, the ones that we lead. And that's exciting for them.
Once we started this initiative, they felt like we were investing in them and that we cared about who they were as leaders. I've had people actually call and thank us that we would take the time to invest in biblically based training for them.
You know, this is something that is not going to be well, that was the year we did Lead Like Jesus training, and then what are we going to do next year? This is going to be something that we've made a priority as an organization that we're going to keep this in front of all of our team members. We're going to continue to go over these materials, to continue to do the training, continue to wrestle with this, and hopefully continue to grow year after year.
We want to be an organization that reflects Christ and is an organization that has excellence in the way that we do our ministry and how we work with one another, how we work with volunteers in churches. And the vision is that we would become better at being a Christian organization that reflects Christ to the world and attracts them to our ministry. You know, that clients would come to us because we have a reputation for excellence in how we deliver programs and services.